In 1924 St. Louis, Bruce and Odile Stewart welcomed to their family a little girl named Phyllis. From her earliest years, Phyllis was taught that faith, family, and hard work are the core of our American experience. Her father lost his job during the Depression, and her mother worked 2 jobs to make ends meet for the family. Phyllis paid her way through school during World War II, working nights at the St. Louis Ordnance Plant. In 1946, she became a researcher for the American Enterprise Institute and made her first leap into politics, managing Claude Bakewell's successful campaign for Congress. As her interest turned towards politics, her politics caught the interest of a young St. Louis lawyer, Fred Schlafly. After what they both described as love at first sight, Fred and Phyllis married in 1949. They shared 6 children and 44 wonderful years of marriage. Throughout those years, Phyllis always kept an eye on politics. She began attending the Republican National Conventions in 1952, spoke nationally on topics like strategic defense, and was an avid anti-communist. She understood that activism isn't only for the few, but for all Americans. In 1964, Phyllis Schlafly sprang to national prominence with her seminal book, A Choice, Not an Echo, which supported Barry Goldwater's bid for president. Phyllis warned that an elitist class of globalists, as she called the kingmakers, were out to usurp we the people. In the 1970s, she spearheaded the successful 10-year battle against radical feminism and the so-called Equal Rights Amendment. She raised an army of volunteers who took on an amazing range of issues. From the Constitution to education to immigration to abortion, Phyllis Schlafly became the defining voice of the modern conservative movement. Phyllis mounted an incredible body of work and left a lasting legacy on America. Her writings total more than 7 times the words of William Shakespeare. She was the driving force that shifted the Republican Party pro-life. She was one of the earliest conservative voices to endorse Donald Trump. She was first to the fight, always armed with more facts and fewer words, and never without a smile. But why pursue all of this? Why fight the uphill battles? Why put herself squarely in the crosshairs of her enemies? Many who climb to political recognition are on the hunt for fame or power. Phyllis Schlafly understood that her faith and her family were her most important contribution. Above all, she took pride in being a faithful Christian, a housewife, and a mother. There were no greater joys to Phyllis Schlafly. Like she always said, she had it all, just not all at once.
Hello, I'm Phyllis Schlafly.